see nothing as it is now, as it is now, as it is now.
Lesson 9 from A Course in Miracles. I see nothing as it is now. This idea obviously follows from the two preceding ones, but while you may be able to accept it intellectually, it is unlikely that it will mean anything to you as yet. However, understanding is not necessary at this point. In fact, the recognition that you do not understand is a prerequisite for undoing your false ideas. These exercises are concerned with practice, not with understanding. You do not need to practice what you really understand. It would indeed be circular to aim at understanding and assume that you have it already. It is difficult for the untrained mind to believe that what seems to be pictured before it is not there. This idea can be quite disturbing and may meet with active resistance in any number of forms. Yet, that does not preclude applying it. No more than that is required for these or any other exercises. Each little step will clear a little of the darkness away, and understanding will finally come to lighten every corner of the mind which has been cleared of the debris that darkens it. These exercises, for which 3 or 4 practice periods are sufficient, involve looking about you and applying the idea for the day to whatever you see, remembering the need for its indiscriminate application and the essential rule of excluding nothing. For example, I do not see this typewriter as it is now. I do not see this key as it is now. I do not see this telephone as it is now. Begin with things that are nearest to you, and then extend the range. I do not see that coat rack as it is now. I do not see that face as it is now. I do not see that door as it is now. It is emphasized again that while complete inclusion should not be attempted, specific exclusion must be avoided. Be sure you are honest in making this distinction. You may be tempted to obscure it.
See nothing as it is now. I see nothing as it is now, as it is now, as it is now.
And now for the reflection on Lesson 9. Once again, Jesus is taking away from us everything that we think we see, everything we believe is real, and telling us that it is not real now, in this very moment. Perhaps, according to our past associations, what we thought we saw, or our future projections, it seems to be there. But when we look around the room and we realize that that coat rack is not seen as it is now, or I do not see that face as it is now. Nothing is seen as it is now in this moment, because in this moment there is no past association, and I cannot know what it is without the past. What we're really learning is that what we thought it is not, because everything is based upon those ideas, and reality is not an idea. Reality is an experience, and this is the thing more than anything else that the Course is leading us into, the experience of now, of living in this very moment, where we are guided by the Holy Spirit into anything and everything. so that we can perceive what is true, so that we can access the real world. This is the one thing that we have to do, but it begins with this simple realization that I see nothing as it is now.